And again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now getting ready.
I know you was trying to get him.
Over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Now, here a little difficult. No funny shit.
Now Trubisky on first down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Yeah.
So
but you got the you've been shooting the streamers at them, like you know how you got the flash pods and shit. They got some shit called streamers. When he go on the ground, you got to shoot it at the ground. You got to shoot it. As soon as he go in the ground, shoot it. They gonna make him be stuck in the ground, bro. Like he's not gonna be able to hit you or nothing. Yeah. Nigga just gonna be sitting there not being. Nah, no. That's strictly for when this nigga goes in the ground. That's only what that shit is for. Strictly for the ground, bro. Yeah, that happens, though. You ain't know no better.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 61 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25
this nigga
all the way
sucks,
to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On 3rd down, that's Jacobs. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Now they try the right side here. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Yeah, he was on.
Hurry.
They come out here in the eye. Trubisky going to take it on the sneak. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short.
Last season.
And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
Make it all count. Make all that shit count. We got 1 season left.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. And they'll try the ground game here.
Yo, bro, he's gonna leave tonight. This nigga has been here 3 times inside the 5-yard line. This nigga can't score.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
He better take the field goal. Oh, this nigga's the GOAT. Nah, for real, he's the best ever, son.
Movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
Lock in, lock in. Hands up.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Wow, I hate son. I hate that shit. That's the Chiefs. What you talking about?
And the Bears have cut it to within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half.
I wasn't playing none of that shit. I didn't give a fuck what he was doing, to be honest with you. I just think that shit is gay.
And take the locker room, regroup,
I don't play defense trying to look at what niggas doing. I come out here and just give you what I got.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I just think that pass is gay.
The 20 to the 22-yard line.
Like, I don't know why they make it seem like you can't stop that shit.
Now heading back out onto the field, and with time quickly fading.
No, but that, like all that manning up on it and doing this and like, anybody got time for all that shit?
We'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down.
Watch it now, Barney.
On first down, Murray. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
No, I'm just looking, trying to bomb this shit real quick.
We'll see. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
You see it? We go.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
You see it? Lock in.
I don't know why Boyd is in there. That's fine. Moving, motherfucker.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very solid gain of 27.
Nah, he just nigga did my play against me. That's all.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Let's go. We're on the ball after this.
And on the ground,
The fuck is that?
Back.
Yo, is he still up? What?
His way in.
Yo, what was that shit? Was like the weirdest thing ever just now. No, forget the whole play was just.
And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football
No, but even the
game.
play, it was a regular handoff that looked like a counter. I don't know what the fuck that was.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
No matter.
And they will not
I
get a
invite me
chance
to
to
focus
return
on
this
these
one
niggas,
as
Rob.
it's through
I don't
the
take
end
Madden
zone
serious
for a
no more, bro.
touchback. So here are the Packers
should
now.
do
They
it.
get set for their first possession of half number
It
2.
really don't
First
matter no
half
more.
showed us some pretty good offense.
I should be playing now.
Tie
If I
game,
beat
we'll see
you, I
what the
beat you. You
second
beat
half
me, good
brings.
shit.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel
I really
pretty
don't
good
begin
about
no
what their
more.
offenses are
It's
doing.
over with.
Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made
Wait for the
defensively to
next
try
one.
and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall,
I pressed the
Looks
wrong
for
button.
Nelson, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick, and they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That's
I
now
pressed
the
the
second
wrong fucking
interception
button. I don't
in
even
as
know why I
many
pressed it. I was
weeks
just
from his
standing there, too.
linebacker position.
and think about all the different
Thought that nigga
techniques
was
he has to
somebody else.
employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Hands up.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, what the
They
fuck is
stopped
going on
after
with the
only
game
a
now?
yard, taking it down to the 14.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Hurry, hurry. Gotta go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Hands up. Move.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And Crosby puts it through, and they take a 17-14 lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. It does feel unsettling when that happens, doesn't it?
No, a nigga ain't been up this late in a while, a couple of days now. That's what I'm saying. I don't even play at this time. I'm tired of shit. I don't even work tomorrow. I'll take advantage.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
All right, let me get back to busting this nigga ass though real quick. Lock in on him. Come on, Chris, don't get tired on him. Don't get them eyes, man. You stay sharp, kid. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. That nigga G Money gonna get his first win this week. Fuck. Computer, nigga.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
That's just a regular one, too. I'd be fighting a black one.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now a handoff working right. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And
I just seen something. You're dead if I see you again.
They'll take them in short,
ooh, I'm
steady
gonna kill
bursts.
you. Where you at? I see a mosquito in my crib. I'm gonna fucking play that shit. I'm gonna play that shit at all.
The play fake.
Yo.
Murray. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got it at the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. It's a big play for the Pack on third. 54 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And eventually taken down here. Great
not the defense. I just ain't have what I want. On the dead low.
Right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Operating from the gun, Murray. And now he'll tuck it and run. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing on third and long.
Yo, bro.
Murray.
This nigga's cheating. Are you watching? How, like what did I do with this? This nigga's QB spying all the linemen. That's, you're not blitzing nobody. Just Camille Lack. Like, nah, that's the, like, that's it. We not even like, that's it. We don't play like that.
So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down the middle. And that will tie things at 17 all. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard ass fight. I got you. I get you past that nigga. But you don't have to see him again. It don't matter. You're gonna keep bumping to that nigga. But I'll get you past that nigga.
There was a little consternation there.
That nigga's definitely fucking. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga's vicious as hell.
In this case, he stepped right up.
Like, I'm not gonna even say it. Try to flex. That nigga's vicious as all hell, boy. I'm gonna keep it tall.
Taken down right at the 20. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Yeah,
but they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
18. Red, up. Red, up. Red, up.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky.
What?
Scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
On a
They'll
dead
try
low.
again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Gotta go.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh my God, they
almost
disrespected.
Intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's go. Red, up.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Keeps himself upright, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back.
Man, even that nigga just scared to death of Kyler.
Last time able to get 3.
First game, I was Kyler this nigga to death, giving him havoc. And what happened to my points? Because I was whooping this nigga ass.
But they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch. But underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get, because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
He leaves there after you keep giving him havoc. That's just one of his main spots.
Again. Murray. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there.
Yeah,
What's
bro.
going to be the final
You should have your
play
vitality
of the
maxed
third
out level
quarter.
3 always if you got 3 badges of it. 3 little things of it. If you got it. I mean, if you don't, whatever. But if you do, you should definitely be, yeah, I got like 18 of them shits. We always used to say, like, I don't know why we can't get them shits away yet. Like, give them to each other, share with each other. I got multiple of everything.
So the big play gets him across midfield now
But
for 1st and 10.
it never works out like that, right?
Watch it now, Barney. Gone.
On 1st and 10, Murray steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
No, check, Patriot.
They'll pitch it out to Jones. Got some real estate inside the 30. He won't go down. 34 yards there and a first down.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
Yeah, plus is one of the main things what about friends with for early as hell in the game. And they end up enjoying them shits. I ain't gonna even hold you.
And they'll run it here. Powerful running. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Off play action. Murray. And he's going to be taken down.
Here we go again.
18-yard line. Akeem Hicks busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Good play. Good play. Good play, Mr. Hicks. Right? That's your name? Like, I don't know who you are, Hakeem.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
Oh, he coming. Oh, he coming. Oh, he ain't coming. Oh, whoa! What the fuck is... Yo, this game is too animated, bro. I hope they fix this shit. Like, and shit, not even that. All that faking the handoff and making me want to do like extra step backs and drop back, like all that. Like, I don't need all of that. If I cancel the handoff, I should cancel the rollout. This fucking game is retarded. I'm sitting here canceling the handoff, but I'm still doing the animation fucking rollout to the right. Like, come on, I canceled the shit. Stupid. They do that shit all the time, man. And that's a 99 fucking pads blocking fucking. Yeah, that's Khalil deal. That's why I ain't saying nothing about the shit. Take it for what it's worth.
Which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
He gonna get his.
Now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, tomorrow you will, if I'm around.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
He's got him in, complete. A huge play there for Chicago.
How do you even have that type of time?
52 yards. And at this stage, down in the 2nd
They're
half,
just sitting back.
They just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10
there's
just
an
outside the
understatement.
red
Like,
zone.
where they find that nigga at, baby?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Let's go. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Let's go. Slam.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. And down inside the 15 he goes. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first.
Between me and you, though, partner, you probably should have took that 3. You liable to get this shit up right here.
Trubisky now 6 for 6 since
it was 17-4. I mean 17-7. I mean 14-7. I was just stopping. I told you he'd been down here like 8 times. He just can't punch it in.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
He be wasting mad time. I ain't mad at him, though. He don't want me to get the ball.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
I'm sitting in the house. You see this nigga make a fucking executive decision under some pressure. Get this nigga.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down.
6 men like Lou Will.
In there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
Red, lock in, lock in.
They go play action with Trubisky. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Well, when this drive began, the offense only needed a field goal, but the defense ramped up the pressure, and after back-to-back sacks, they're feeling confident they might keep them off the board.
So a big spot now for Crosby.
Because you're a competitor.
Before. They'll put it down
yeah,
right
that stun
40,
shit
so
is
call this
whack.
a 50-yard attempt.
Oh, man, I thought I got another one.
And Crosby puts it through. And
damn, I thought I
we are
got
all
another
tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. The worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime.
Probably.
So
he could be running from him. He could be.
You gotta think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
Now the Packers get set to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick.
Oh, I'm bugging.
That's it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, they're clearly
my nigga, I'm bugging.
Timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
I haven't caught one of them since one time.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Shit, I don't even know what the fuck I'm calling right here, to be honest with you. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can pull this off.
Off play action. Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play.
He's just sitting there.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
I have no clue.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun, Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Clock rolling here. About to hit 30 seconds.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play, as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. The Bears on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. Trubisky to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And Crosby puts it through, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And
go down, nigga.
4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
We're going.